Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of The Simple Life. That's right, folks, we are back on the Simpletons official Simple Life revival server, and we're doing all the cool modded things, as always, on this channel. We do cool modded things over here. Last episode, we kind of worked on this a little bit, and I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit frustrated by this. This is not working the way that I would like to. And I don't know, I just relogged, right? I just had to shut my computer down and relog in, and I'm not sure if there's something going on with that or not. In yesterday's episode, we were able to, or I'm sorry, not yesterday, but 2 days ago, in the last episode, we were able to get these to hold their whitelists, right? I'm still having trouble with this one. We're gonna try it one more time, but if we set this for whitelist, we want this one to export the manure block, right? Yeah, see, it keeps losing its whitelist, and I'm not sure what the dealio is with that, you know? I don't know if it's the side of the block that it's on or something. I mean, if I try to put this on the top, does that change anything? I don't really know. I don't see how it would, but yeah, see, no, it doesn't change anything. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with this, right? We want to make it so that we can get the manure blocks and get them over here and mix it with water and turn it into the bucket of stuff that we're already out of because we can't make anymore because we have to craft everything by hand. But in the process of working on this, I did notice something. So I had a stone crafter over here. I think this is my water essence. So I had a stone crafter over here, and I was sending the water essence down here, putting buckets in there. And it was making buckets of water, right? Have the buckets of water beamed over to here so it could mix with the chicken manure blocks and make the fertilizer, the methane stuff, right? When you put the water, or when you put the water and the manure block in here, it gives you a byproduct. It makes the liquid fertilizer, but it gives you a byproduct of a bucket. But it gives you a bucket of liquid fertilizer. So now you have two buckets. We put in one bucket over there, we get two buckets over here. Then it takes the liquid fertilizer and sends it over here, right? And you put the liquid fertilizer in and you get the bucket back. So it's effectively doubling buckets, right? So I've let 99 Blocks know he's going to look into it a little bit. It probably sounds like something that Progressive Automation, the mod author for Progressive Automation, is going to have to get into and find out why it does that. But if you want an infinite supply of buckets, you could do that. And I think you can put buckets back in a smeltery and smelt them back into iron. So I don't know if you get like a full ingot out of it, but yeah, I think, can you do that? Can you set that up to, so bucket uses smelter? Yeah, you get, you get 432 millibuckets. It's like 3 ingots, isn't it? You get all 3 ingots back off of that. So you could effectively, I'm not trying to tell you to exploit anything here, but you could effectively double your buckets and send the extra bucket back to the smeltery and get some more iron out of it. But we're going to work on something different from this today, because in the comments, 99 Blocks said to try the Fertilizer Mixer. So we're going to build one of these real quick, and I'm going to show you what I've been working on in the meantime. Down here, so we had all the stuff, right? We had the manure, we had the eggs, and we had the feathers. I don't need the feathers, and I don't need the eggs. So I've got those set up to go to this nullifier down here, and these are working okay. These are holding their whitelists, and they're sending all of that stuff down here to this nullifier to have it torn apart, blown away, gotten rid of. Disposed of properly, I guess is a good word. My Discord is freaking out right now. It won't launch. I've got the spinning Discord logo. It won't launch, but I know I'm online because I'm on the server. So I don't know what's going on with the Discord. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit. But anyway, today, what are we gonna do today? Well, today we're gonna work on trying to get this liquid fertilizer thing made. I know we have one of these. I don't have any drawers, so let's see if we can make a drawer, which we should be able to make one of those pretty easy. So we just need a chest and some planks, and we have that. So there's the drawer, right? Let's see if we can get one of these singularity tanks. So that's just glass and that, so that's cool. And we need a redstone clock. So a redstone clock is 4 redstone torches. 1, 2, 4 of those. Hey, that was just enough sticks. And then it's that around redstone, around stone. Cool. Gives us the clock. And we need some iron plates. So iron plates, ooh. Is there a way to craft iron plates without the hammer? I mean, I could do casting and stuff like that, but that's kind of a pain in the rear. Where is my hammer? If I do hammer, yep, the hammer's there. So if I do iron and put iron in here like so, hey, what in the world? Go away, there we go. And then come back up here and do the hammer. I did this in yesterday's episode, and it worked out pretty well. I just have to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, that takes care of that. So now we should be able to make a fertilizer mixer. Now this thing does take power, so we're gonna have to power it, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I do have, what's medium voltage wire? Ooh, so to make medium voltage, excuse me, medium voltage wire. I don't have any electron plates. I need to make some electron plates. So electrum is what? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Electrum ingots can be smelted. That alloyed. 1 part gold, 1 part silver. Okay, so let's get some gold and some silver. Actually, I don't have a whole lot of gold, which is fine. Give me 2 of those, I guess. And I should have silver over here. Go over here and take a look. Silver, that's aluminum, that's nickel, silver. 1, 2, that's 3. All right, we'll put you in here. Go there, go there. That'll give me that. This needs to be changed out for a plate. Plate cast, thank you. It's raining. Let's go sleep, because it's nighttime, unless somebody beats me to it. We're online with your mama's Nuggets, but you can call him Nuggets. So he will... Oh, he beat me to it. Ah, that's fine. At least the rain will stop. All right, so let's go back over here and get our electrum. No! You stupid thing. Doggone it. Ugh. Can't do anything with this. I need to put another piece of silver in. Dang it. Ugh. That thing there is a pain in my rear sometimes. I just got to tell you that. We got that and that. I'm going to put another piece of silver in here, I guess. And that should complete the process of turning that into electrum. I guess I'm going to have to just break this. Grumble, grumble, growl, growl. You back. Back. See what we get for electrum here. Electrum, we got 2 ingots. We need 4, I think. I need 4 plates. Are we done alloying here? I don't think we're done alloying here. Huh. Ugh. Can I put you back in there and get gold back out of you? Nope. You are not smeltable. Ah, bummer. Give me 1 more of these. I guess we'll go back to the base and get another piece of gold. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Anyway, so yeah, that timer, it's a great way to do, you know, like bulk stuff. But you got to remember to turn it off, because if you don't turn it off, then you got problems. Thank you. So we'll put you back in here, and that should give us enough to make enough electrum. We have 4 ingots of molten electrum. Let's pour 1 plate. Because each plate is going to give us... That's 3 ingots. So that should be enough. We should have plenty. Electrum? Oh, I had 4 electrum plates in there. Well, okay, that's fine. Oh, I got to replace the hose. That's fine. I should have looked in there in the first place. That's what I get for not looking. So I should have some shears in here. not shears. Actually, it's actually in here. So it would come to you. This, our wire cutters. That's what we did. So we'll do wire cutters and wire tool. That gives us way more than we needed. Whoops. Rip. We want to find some medium voltage wire. That is so not what I wanted. This medium voltage wire. No sticks. It doesn't pull out of your inventory. That's right. I remember that now. But there's 4 medium voltage wire now. So now we should be able to make this guy. Yeah! Fertilizer Mixer. Again, needs power. So let's go down here and see what we can do about that. And what I'm thinking about doing is not having any of this out here at all. I think I want to put it back here behind, right? So that being the case, let me go ahead and clear out a space back here behind the chicken coops, the nesting pens, and we'll see what we can come up with. But before we do that, what kind of interface does this have? Okay, so you put, aha, see, said the blind man. That's from hatchery, needs upgrades, could use upgrades, but you put the fertilizer, you put the poop here and it makes fertilizer, I'm guessing. Ooh, you have to add water. I think you have to find a way to add water, but that should be okay because right back here, I was looking at this a little bit ago, right back here, ta-da, water pipe. So I can expand that around this way, we can put some water into this thing, and we can get power from pretty much anywhere over here. We got power all over the place, so now we may want to reconfigure the way that we have our power routed, but we've got power here, so and I also want to get into more of these fluxed wires and their counterparts. So I can't get up there. Why can I not get up there? This should not be a complicated process. Boom, there, not complicated anymore. I could have just broken those blocks out. But anyway, let me clear that space out. Let me get this thing moved back there and see if we can get some of these dispatchers set up to feed the poop into this thing. And then we'll come back and we'll show you what we come up with. So that's a thing. It doesn't need power. I worked on getting this area all kind of cleared out and flattened down and worked on getting the pipes over here, right? And as soon as I got water hooked up to it, of course the chickens have been laying eggs and the eggs, or not eggs, but the fertilizer, the manure, it had been coming in here, and as soon as I got water hooked up to it, it started making fertilizer. So apparently it doesn't need power. Apparently. Put that fertilizer in there. Yeah. Will it take fertilizer blocks? Not that it matters. I have I have a little over a stack of chicken manure blocks, right? So but I can turn those back into fertilizer or into chicken manure, right? So that's pretty easy peasy, I think. Next thing we need to do is we actually just need to get that over to here, and I'm thinking that the easiest way to do that is just going to be to pipe it out of here, maybe. Which means that we're going to need another. Yeah, we're going to need, well, okay, yeah, that might be what 99 blocks meant, is that the fertilizer mixer doesn't, it may not need power, but you're going to need a pump to get it out of there, because I don't think you can pump it out of here just like this. So if I did this, right, doesn't do anything, does it? No. No, negative, it does not. So I need to get a pump here. So let's go make a pump, and then we should be ready to turn this thing on and start making RF, right? Right. Then we'll need to work out what we're going to need. Then we're going to need to work out how to get the buckets back and forth in between the generator and the fertilizer mixer, right? So let's see, pump. A pump. Is this not JEI synchronized? There we go. Pump. Thought I had that JEI turned on, but apparently I did not. Mana pump, fluid pump. So we need one of you, easy enough, right? And then we need 3 iron plates. My hammer is just about broken, so iron. My hammer's just about broke, so we may need to make a new hammer. How many uses does it have left on it? It doesn't say. 1. As long as it can give me 3, I'm happy. 2. Yeah, we'll get 3 out of it. Cool. All right, make you go away. And then pump. Hey. Pump. UMP. You. Oh. And what else is it missing? Iron plates, because those are down here. Oh, of course. There we go. So we need a lever. Lever should be easy enough. We'll just take one of you and put you like that, and take you and put you like that. Give me a lever. Then we need to get power to this thing. And I think the way we're going to get power to it is actually from this guy over here. I think we can make it so that it's self-sustaining eventually. But anyway, we need a pump. Pump. Pump should be... Ooh. Yeah. If I do that, can I get to this side? I cannot. That's a full block. I need to configure that to be input, which means that all of this that I just made, crud. Actually, can I click on this side? Where's my hammer? I should have brought my hammer down here. Let's go get the hammer. See, by the way, you can only have one interface on this thing. I have not found a way to have more than one of these. That's depressing, but it's fine. So hammer. Go back over here. See what we can come up with over here. Don't know if this is doing... Yeah, see, it's not changing. Darn it. I'm gonna have to break this. Ugh. And I gotta get power to it. So I don't want to break this. Does it retain its inventory? It would be nice if it retained its inventory. So that's an input. I want you to be an input. Put you back. Those are broken. It did not retain its inventory. Of course not. So you there. There. Those are all good to go. And now we should be able to take some of this, turn it back into those, and put you in there. Get this thing jump started a little bit, get it making fertilizer, and see if the pump will take the fertilizer and put it where it needs to be. For right now, let's do this. Let's go ahead and do like this. We should be able to put you there. Yeah. Going to come right along here like so. And now if I put you here, and then piece of wire, that should give it power, yes? Is that getting fertilizer? It is not. No. No. Oh, I know why. Because this is not set for output. That's why. Where's my hammer? Output. No fertilizer. No. Why you no work? Oh, because it needs a redstone signal. Why? That it works now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So now this should be making power, yes? Yes, it is. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause here for a minute. I'm going to do some tidying up. I might make a couple more of these. If I've got the materials for it, I might make a couple more of these because I want to have 5 of them right here, right? And that should give us, this has given us a fair bit of RF, right? I don't know what the per tick rate is, but it's given us a fair bit of RF. So this should, if we can keep the chickens producing the poop, then we should be in good shape to have some power for our base. But let me do some configuring of some stuff, and I'll come back to you momentarily. And my Discord finally started. Something else we can look at while we're waiting on some stuff. I got some iron cooking up over there, making me some iron plates because hammer just about broke. Cat stopped by and gave us some slime pearls. Remember we needed slime pearls for making the lily pads of fertility? I want to take a look at that real quick while we're doing some stuff here. So lily pad, not how you spell lily pad. Lily pad of fertility. We needed the lily pad of fertility for these guys, right? So we should have catalyst glands and bone ribs, and actually we may not have a lot of those. And we have 1. And a rib, we have 1. Perfect. So we could make so we could make one more of those things. We're gonna need to get a mob farm set up. That's what we're gonna need to do probably next. We've been working on all this technology, low tech as it is. We've been working on all this technology that we don't have the necessities of life, like bones and things like that. Are ribs creatable? Rib. Can you create those? No, those are mob drops only. So you can't get them from like the bone essence, because I've got a bone essence plant right over here, right? Skeleton essence. I've got one of those, and so yeah, I guess yeah, whatever. And you probably can't get the glands from catalyst glands from anything else either. Strictly mob drops, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have to work on this and get a mob farm going so that we can get some of that stuff. But this seems to be working kind of swimmingly. Yeah, we're producing power. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and put. Can you take these? Can you box? You can. Okay. I like it. Cook that up, Buttercup. Cook that up indeed. Let's go get these plates, because I think it's just about done making them. And we're gonna make the last of these generators. We're gonna have 4 of them all together. We'll get them piped in. Do I have any more pipes? Don't have any more. Perhaps it would be a good idea to get more pipes too. So let's get some more iron. 6 more pieces. 4, 5, 6. That'll be enough to make us some more pipes, right? And yeah. Kadoosh. Yep. Iron plates. Right. Let's go get those pipes in a minute. Those will be ready for us momentarily, I suspect. But we can make the rest of this stuff. So put the plates in there, yeah, and then we do methane generator, right? No, you can't do it with lapis. Oh, you can't do it with lapis. We got to do it with dye. How did I create this before? Was that given to me? No, it wasn't given to me. I had to make it. So where'd I get the blue dye from? Do I have any blue flowers? I do have blue flowers. So let's go ahead and get some of these, and also some bone meal. Bone meal is what I'm trying to type. Bone meal. You go like that, and yeah, that'll work. Where's my petal apothecary? Or not my petal apothecary. My pestle and mortar. Pestle. There it is. That's probably enough, because I only need 6 pieces. Or not even 6, I only need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. That's cool. That'll work. We don't have to grow those in. We don't have to grow those right now. Put the bone meal back. Now we can do the methane generator. Now we can do the methane. Yeah? What? Blue dye. Gotta be light blue? Are you freaking kidding me? Ah! Now those we probably have to... Yeah, those we probably have to grow, because... Darn it. Bone meal again. We need our pestle and mortar again. All right, let's get these. Let's get a couple more of these. That's 4. We just need a couple more, so go right here. That works. Where's my shears? Can I cut it down with this? Nope. Darn it. That stinks. Oh, I can cut them down with this, though. I guess I should have known that. I guess I should have known that that was never going to work, and I should have never tried. But that's okay. All right, so now we got enough light blue dye to make this work. There. Ethane. Move items. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, buddy. Buddy boy, old pal. We need buckets. We have 9 buckets. Well, we don't. No, we don't need buckets. We're good, because we don't have to ship buckets. don't have to ship the buckets back and forth because we were doing piping. So that's cool. We'll put these in like so. There we go. Put the pipes in underneath. I can't because we don't have pipes on us because we ran out of pipes. So let's go get the iron plates. Kadoosh. So how are you all liking the series right now? Did I not get the iron? Oh, are you freaking kidding me? This. Give me this. And give me you, because you are going to cause me problems right now. I know you are, because you always do. You always cause me problems. Put this back. No, not that one. Put this back. So, and put the lever on it. Like so. Pour. That's what I'm talking about. You pour. That should give us 6 more plates here in just a second. So give me a minute, I'll come right back to you. Okay, so I've got a couple of things in my, inventory here that I want to go ahead and put in place, and then that's going to wrap up the episode for today. We've got our, all of our generators are up and running, and that is awesome. That is so cool. Chickens are pooping, which is also awesome, but we don't need them yet because it is burning the chicken manure blocks that we had. It still has 32 of them, so we should build up a decent stockpile of chicken manure by the time that's all said and done. Got some cables over here, and then what I want to do with those going from there is I want to take and put a bank of capacitors here, right? Put a bank of capacitors there, and I think these are automatically configured to accept input energy from the top. They are. So let's go ahead and get some of these redstone wires and go like this. And that should be charging these up with power, right? It is. Yes, it's charging up these. Oh, it's charging up the capacitors with power. Cool. So by the time next episode rolls around, these should all be charged up. We should be producing power fairly reasonably with the chickens that we have. I probably will need a few more chickens, so I'll probably just round out this edge over here, like take them all the way to the corner, get 3 more of these guys. I probably have to turn off the eggs a little bit so I can get some eggs and hatch them up. And actually, I could just put chickens all the way across here, couldn't I? Totally could. Totally could. But anyway, folks, that is going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we will chat about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by my Discord server where we talk about games in general, life in general, games specifically, life in general, Minecraft almost always, as well as other things. And it's a good group of people. It's fun to hang around, and many of them are on the list that you see here. All of these folks are Patreon patrons and YouTube channel sponsors, channel members. And those people have a vested interest. And if you'd like to have a vested interest in the channel as well, follow the links in the description below, and you should be able to take care of that if you are so inclined. Patreon supporters, of course, get access to my Patreon server, which we're playing Fullcraft 3 on, as well as the server that you see here behind me. The Simpletons have arranged it so that all patrons of Simpleton members actually get access to the servers. And the public pack for this is going to be coming out here very, very soon. I'm hearing within the next couple of days. So anyway, thanks again for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.